Hey guys, it's Katie from Crazy Maisie Creations LLC. Come on in. Come on into the Crafting Coaches Corner. You guys, this is my new night, Tuesday. We thought we'd shake it up, and where am I going? Crafting Coaches Corner. Crafting Coaches Corner. Crafting Coaches Corner. Let's see. And there we are. All right. So, let me find it on my phone. You guys spread the love. Oh, come on. Somehow, some way, I'm not an admin on Crazy Maisie Creations LLC. I don't know what happened. Eric, you guys all know my friend Eric. He sent me an invite. It didn't work. Then I was talking to Michelle and Stoney yesterday, I think it was, and they said it took them like 5 or 6 tries to get their where's my cross? Their admin working. I guess they got bumped off too from their admin, and I don't know. Facebook is a mess. Hey, Mary Williams, how are you, sweet friends? Hey, Mary Carol. Hey, Jody. I'm glad you're home, girl. Hey, Holly. Hey, Tracy Daniels. Hey, Debbie Dooley. All right, come on in, guys. We're gonna spread some love, and then we're gonna chit chat for one moment. Hold on, let me just see what I got going on here. All right. All right. Spreading the love. All right. The love. Oh, it has been spread. All right, guys, come on in. Hey, Cynthia. Hey, Leanne. Hey, Donna. Hey, Sophie. You guys spread that love. All right, so I don't have any more text alerts, so I have to rely on your notifications, guys. So hit the 3 dots above and scroll down. You'll see live notifications to get notified. Please do that. Do that for the Crafting Coaches Corner, and also do it on my Facebook page. This way, it will help you know when I go live and when I go live on what page. If you happen to be watching me on Crazy Maisie Creations LLC page or my YouTube page, you guys jump on over to the Crafting Coaches Corner. That's where I'll be reading comments and saying hello, and if you have any questions, okay? So jump. Hey, Kathy Fleming, how are you, friends? So jump on over here. Hey, Carol Ann, come on in. Tonight we have a special design. As you guys know, if you watch my post and everything, we went to see my dad yesterday. It was the first time my mom has seen my dad since May, since she went in and out of the hospital over the summer. She was in and out of the hospital and rehab twice throughout the summer. So she hasn't been able to see my dad. First time yesterday. So hey, Joyce Lusha, how are you, friend? So when I was there, the one of the directors came up to me and asked me if I could make a breast cancer awareness wreath for them. They're going to be doing a silent auction. And I said, absolutely. So that's what I'm doing tonight. Okay. Hey, Deanne, how are you? Hey, Rachel. Hey, Gay. You guys spread that love, because you never know what I'm doing during my live. If we get to a good number, okay, we're going to be we're going to be giving out some happy mail. So before we get started, I want you to know my name is Katie from Crazy Maisie Creations LLC. I'm one of the coaches here on the Crafting Coaches Corner. We have changed the nights of the Crafting Coaches Corner. Now let's see if I can remember them. Hold on, let me see if I can pull it up, because off the top of my head, I don't know if I can remember it. Let's see. Who am I? Let's go here. Crafting Coaches Corner. I think I posted it. I posted and I pinned it to the top of the page. But just an FYI, so you know the schedule. Okay, so Mondays is Teeny. Teeny from Coastal Style, etc. Tuesday is me, Katie from Crazy Maisie Creations. Wednesday, as you know, is our marathon. Thursday is Rachel from Lovey's Flowers. Friday is Stoney and Michelle from Wilds Creek and Company. And Saturday is Jace from A Touch Decor. And Sunday is Becky from Beyond Boards with Becky. Okay, so that's the new schedule. If you want to look at it, it is pinned to the Crafting Coaches Corner page. You can go check it out. All right. Hey, Debbie. Hey, Sandra Scarpato. Hey, Janet. Thank you for sprinkling. Oh, thanks, Janet girl. Yeah, I changed my hair. You know, I got to change it up every once in a while. Oh my God. You know what, Kathy? That is a compliment saying I look like my mom. I love that. I mean, if I look like my dad, that'd be a compliment too. But I think my mom's beautiful. So thank you for that. Hey, Liz. Hey, Giselle. Hey, Tracy. Hey, Pam James. What's going on, girl? And there's Toboggan. What's happening? All right, I'm going to put the camera down, okay? And this way you guys can see what I'm working on. But before that, I want you to see, I'm going to hold up the attachment. This is from Rachel from Lovey's Flowers. Okay, I don't know if you can see that with my lights. From Lovey's Flowers, okay? This is the attachment, guys. Look it. I've had this for a few years. This is from Rachel's shop. Okay, it is her breast cancer awareness attachment, and I love her. So this is what's going in tonight's wreath, and we're going to design everything around this gorgeous cutie patootie. All right, so if you're interested in this, I don't know if Rachel is on here or not. I didn't see her come on. Hey, Becky. Hey, Heather. Hey, Janice. I don't think she's on here. I haven't seen her name. Hey, Lois. Hey, Anna. But go on over to Lovey's Flowers or message her, Rachel, okay, and see. So I don't know if this is currently in her shop, but I know she would definitely make it for anyone who wants it. All right. So that's what we're using. I know she's so stinking cute. So stinking cute. All right. So I'm going to turn my camera around upside down onto my table. Can you guys see what I'm doing? Let's see. Okay. Are we good? All right. We're good. All right. So we're using a pine base. I love pine bases. That's majority of what I use. It's so funny because I was on the phone with Jace just a little while ago, and he was like, I have to get some pine bases. I said, why? You mostly design with grapevines, you know? And he's like, I know, but, you know, I like to have my pines every so often. Hey, Debbie, how are you? So I love a good pine base. This one is from Hobby Lobby. When they go on sale at the end of the season, Christmas season, I buy like 2-3 cases of them. So this is from last year. So as you can see, half of it is fluffed. Let me show you. This side is fluffed, as you can see. This side is not. You can see the difference. Okay, the nice darker colors. You could just see them. So when you get a pine wreath, I want you to touch every pine tine. Okay, every single one. I want your fingers to touch them and pull them out, fluff them out. I usually like to try to start in the middle, like everything going towards my middle. That's just me, how I do it. But touch every stinking one of them. It will make a huge difference, guys, when you design your wreath, okay? Who else is on here? Hey, Beck. All right, so you guys, you see that Becky put in the link to our event. You guys, I know it's a year away, but we have sold so many tickets that I'm afraid by the time New Year's comes, you know, because people are going to buy them as gifts for their parents or for their moms or aunts or grandma has everything. Oh, but she likes to craft. Oh, she hasn't gone to the Crafting Coaches Corner event, the Out of the Box workshop. Maybe we'll buy her a ticket for that. You don't know how many times that happens. I actually, Doodles for Valentine's got me a ticket to an event one year as a gift. So it happens. And I'm afraid by the time New Year's rolls around, and I'm just afraid they'll be all sold out. You know, we're limited seating. We're only selling 75 tickets. Michelle's listening. Bit my phone in the back seat. Oh, she took your phone? What? Michelle's listening, but my phone is. Oh, you only have one phone. I got you. I got you, friends. No worries. So anyway, grab the tickets. Go to outoftheboxworkshop.com. I'm telling you, look at the pictures from our last event. It was just last weekend, and we had so much. No, 2 weeks ago now. Not this past weekend, the weekend before. It was our first event ever, and it was such a success. We had so much fun. We had fun meeting new faces. We had fun just seeing everyone, seeing friends that we've already met and hugged. It was such a success. We took so many great pictures with so many family members. That's what we call them. They're not our followers. They're our family members. So when you hear us talk and you're like, they talk a lot about, you know, their personal family, know that each and every follower here in the Crafting Coaches Corner is a family member, because we're family. I mean, it's just incredible. Hey, Catherine, how are you? Look, my sister was on Stony and Michelle's live a little while ago, and now she's trying to call me. She probably wants to say goodnight to my mom, but I told her I was going live, so maybe she'll jump on here. Hey, Tracy Daniels, how are you, friend? It was the best time ever. So it was so much fun. You have to understand, like, all the coaches, we were so stinking nervous because it was our first event. It was our first event. We were so stinking nervous, but it all came together. That swag box was everything. Let me move this up. I'm going to move my camera up, so maybe that will help. So it won't be, let's see, how's that? Let's see if that's better. Going for a ride, guys. All right, that's better. The swag boxes blew everyone away. Jace worked so hard on those swag boxes. Okay, that's better. Okay. And you guys, he worked on sponsors. He worked on donations. He blew it out of the park. And we had so many generous family members come to us and say, I would like to donate to the box, or I'd like to donate to your door prizes. It was such a success. Everyone in that room walked away with 2 door prizes. We were able to give 2 door prizes to everyone. Some of them even walked away with 3. It was so much fun. I love the picture of you and your mom. Oh, thank you, Janice. Hey, Michelle Brown. Jason and I are going next year. Bought my tickets. Yes, Carol Ann. Yes. The swag box was literally the bomb. I had never had a swag box. Have you ever had a swag box before, though? You've had swag bags when you go to events. Was this your first swag box? We tried to be different. We don't want to follow. We don't want to copy other people. We don't want to follow. We want to be leaders. We want to do our own thing and be innovative and stuff. So we came up with the swag box. We were like, you can ship in that box, in the same box that you receive all your goodies in. I have never had, it's worth every single cent for your ticket. It is, right, Tracy? Absolutely, girl. I may have worked a little. Yes, I think we all did. Toboggan. There's my sister. All right, so we're going to take this pine wreath base. We're going to cut some mesh, and we're going to get this little lady, this cutie patootie, for breast cancer awareness. We're going to get her into this wreath. All right, so we're going to use some poly jute mesh, some natural poly jute. Everything was awesome. Can't wait for next year. Michelle, I know. I can't wait either, girl. I can't wait either. Hey, Faith. Hey, Angel. It was definitely the first box, but it was definitely worth everything. And when I opened it, my heart literally fell to the floor. Girl, it was amazing. Listen, there's no shame in my game. I am so stinking proud of each one of these coaches for what we did. I mean, and we told you when we were promoting it that it was going to be like no other. Becky, this attachment, would you do me a favor, Beck, if you don't mind? This attachment is from Rachel from Lovey's Flowers. Would you put her link in just in case people want to check out her shop? Okay. I'm using this this wreath is going to my dad's nursing home. They're doing a private auction to raise money. And they asked me the other day yesterday when I was there, where's my rotary cutter? If I had time to do a wreath for them. Oh my Lord, where's my rotary cutter? It was here. All right, we're going to go old school with this. I don't have a rotary cutter, so we're just going to cut it by hand, guys. We're going to do this old. There's Rachel Boo Boo. There's Rachel Boo Boo. Hey, sis, I was watching Jace, and he's making an amazing wreath. Where's my box? Where's what box? Girl, you don't make wreaths. What are you talking about? We're going to cut this about 20 inches, okay? Now, I'm not going to measure. I'm just going to basically eyeball it. I can't believe I can't find my rotary cutter. What's up with that? And I can't use these scissors. I have to use my other scissors. Hold on. Let me get these scissors. My good ones. Thank you, Becky. I appreciate that, friends. So you guys, if you want to check out this cutie patootie that Rachel made, the little breast cancer girl. You could Becky just put in her information. Someone was down in my shop because my rotary cutters never come out of my doodle caddy, and they're not there. So there was definitely someone down here when I was gone. I don't know who. Maybe Doodles was trying to make a wreath. Who knows? There's T-Shell. T-Shell is right here. Okay, so I'm cutting these approximately 20 inches. We're going to cut both rolls. You know what? We're going to use our mesh holder instead of the scissors. So listen, I was taught at a young age to adapt and excel by my dad. You know, when I was a lefty trying to play ball and everyone was righty, and I was like, Dad, I can't do it. I can't do it. He would like make me like do layups. He wanted me to learn both lefty and righty. So I'd have to jump over a broom. He would put a broom and I would be like, I can't do it. I can't do it. And he'd be like, adapt and excel. You're going to do it. And we'd be out there all night practicing my layups. So I have that in me. Hey, Hagen, how are you? Hey, Rachel Boo Boo. How are you? Your pink lady reminds me of Mama Garvin. It does. It does. Mama Garvin. See, my sister's going to tell all my secrets. Mama Garvin was my first grade teacher. She was, and I loved her. She was one of my favorite teachers growing up. All right, I'm going to use both rolls here. Maybe for our event next year, I'll take my sister with me so she can see all my friends in person. Who knows? She's not really a crafter, but I have to say, my sister has been doing this wood thing that she introduced me to, that she goes to. And I would have done it with her, but I had to go to Texas for our event. It was the same weekend. And I was looking forward to doing it, and I was very surprised that she would want to do it. Look at this. Look at what the manufacturer does. But she invited me to do it with her because she's never been crafty, my sister. I really am the only one in my family that crafts, you know. You guys, are you spreading that love? Spread that love for us, the Crafting Coaches Corner. I would appreciate it. Okay, we're almost done cutting. I'd love that. I would love to meet her. Oh, she looks like my dad. I look like my mom, and she looks like my dad. So now that her children are older, my one niece is still in high school, but the other two, my other niece and nephew, are away in college. So maybe she would be able to get away. It's hard, you know, when they were little, it was hard for her to get away. But now she may be able to. She travels a lot with my niece who does travel dance. I don't really know what it's called, but their dance company travels all over the place. Hey, Mary Myers, how are you? Hey, Lori. You had your rotary cutter out of the box? No, I didn't bring it to Texas, not my personal one. I was using toboggans for the event. All right. I think maybe we'll cut the last one. I like to use everything. I don't like wasting anything. So we're going to use this. There we go. All right. Put that back. Put that there. So how do you like that the coaches switched up their nights? So I used to be Sunday nights, and now I am Tuesdays, which really works a lot better for me with my mom. Sundays was hard because we have our call on Sundays. You know, I'm going to do the Woodland ruffle. If you guys know anything about the Woodland ruffle, it's where you curl in the ends about 2 or 3 times, and then you ruffle in the middle. And it makes like a butterfly almost. I like to have my curls up Okay. And I always start in the middle, right in the center. Okay. So yeah, so on Sundays it was hard because my mom, she's used to me, like, our routine, so it was hard for me to be, go live and then make dinner, and then I'd have to be on our call, because I couldn't go live until Doodles came home from work, you know. So I had to wait till he got home at 4. We'd usually eat dinner, I'd go live, and then we'd have our call, our coach's call. So it was hard. So Michelle was like, why don't we all just switch? And I was like, that's awesome idea. She's like, maybe switch up the days, shake things up a little. And I was like, yes, please. So now, I'll show you again how it's done. Okay. So you're going to we cut this approximately 20 inches. We're going to curl the ends. Okay. 2 or 3 times. And then we're going to cruffle. We're going to ruffle right into the middle and pinch. Okay. And you're going to be left with something like that. That looks, I call it a butterfly. And then we're going to put it in the side up that I did. Okay. I want my curls up. I don't want them down. It's just my preference. Then I twist it twice. And that's what we're going for. Okay. So yeah. So Becky now is on Sundays, which is awesome. And she said she didn't mind taking them. So it is, right, Michelle? Nice to switch things up. I know. So it works out better with my schedule. So that's good. I know I'm going to have to switch again in the future. I think we're going to try and do it every quarter or something like that. Switch it up so it's fair to everyone, which, is good. Oh, thanks, Lori. I haven't gotten them done in so long. Probably right before I went to Texas. So it has to be at least 2 weeks now, maybe 3. How many of you work with pine wreaths? I love it. It's my favorite to work with. And that's why I buy so many of them when they go on sale at Hoblobs. I buy Hoblobs and I buy Walmart. If I had my preference, I would buy the Hoblob ones if I could always get my hands on them. But since I can't, I have to. And I got to say, Walmart has definitely stepped their game up. Their products. And you know what? They really have, like, gave us like a great variety of product. Don't sleep on Walmart. Their prices have gone up. I was there the other day. Their prices definitely have gone up, but so has everywhere else. I mean, shipping alone is outrageous, guys. I mean, you should know if you shop online or if you have your own business, you guys all know how bad shipping is. It's just outrageous. I mean, truly, truly outrageous. I have a little bit of a cannoli there. Can you see that? And I don't like, yeah, you can see it right there. I don't like that. I like when my rounds are round. So take your time and make sure you get them round. 20-inch pine. Yep, that's what this is. A 20-inch pine. And in fact, now that you say that, I don't know if I took my tag. Oh, I did take the tag off. I was like, I don't remember taking the tag off, but I did. Hey, Jennifer, how are you? Come on in, guys. The water is fine. Jump on in. Do we have any newbies here? Are there any new family members to our Facebook page? Let me see some hearts if you're new. And if you're new, please go like and follow all the coaches' pages. I would appreciate it. You are not new, girl. My sister's trying to say she's new. She ain't new. So if you're on my Crazy Maisie Creations page or my YouTube page, hop on over to the Crafting Coaches Corner Facebook page and join me there. That's where I'll be reading comments. And if you have any questions, I saw them at Joann's for 40% off. The original price was $40. Is that not crazy? Okay, so these, what did I do with the tag? Did I throw it out already? Am I throwing it out already? But these are from Hobby Lobby, and I know they're 50% off at Hoblobs. But I don't know what they are this year, how much they're charging for them this year. Oopsie. Hey, Loretta, how are you? What's going on? Come on in. Welcome to the Crafting Coaches Corner. My name is Katie from Crazy Maisie Creations, LLC. Oh, did you guys know? I forgot to even mention this. For our event, Out of the Box Workshop in September of 2023, we're having guest designers. Now, where can you tell you everyone or how many we're having? But I can tell you one of them, because I know we did announce the one. Dylan Palmer. Do you guys know Designs by Dylan? He is one of our guest designers at our event. He's thinking fabulous. Love him. Two pieces. So he's one of our guest designers at our event. Well, my mesh is falling. Just another reason to hey, Aunt Tobin, how are you? Come on in, girl. Just another reason why you want to come to our event in September of 2023. You're probably like, girl, that's a year away. I know, but tickets, we've already sold so many tickets that I'm so fearful people are going to hold off because they think they have a year, that they're going to be gone by Christmas. And not just that, you guys, there's a 10-month payment plan. A 10-month payment plan. We did that because of the holidays, because of how, money is right now with everyone. Not everyone can afford a 3-month payment plan or, paying it all in full. So we were like, you know what? A $55 payment a month doesn't hurt the pocket as much, Hey, Julie, how are you? Be sure you have thicker depends. Oh, Janice, girl, you ain't lying. Wait till we fully come out with our lineup. Okay. And we're going to trinkle. Is that the word tinkle? No, we're not going to tinkle. Trickle. We're going to trickle surprises throughout the year. Okay. So we don't want to tell you all our secrets. We got to have surprises. The coaches we're all so big on surprises, guys. So just be ready for a good time. And you know me, I'm a straight shooter. I would not, hey, Debbie, I would not tell you something that's not true. But trust me when I tell you, it's going to be epic. It's going to be epic. Okay? Remember, I used that word, epic. Okay? It's going to be so good. And I can promise you, once again, it's going to be like no other event that you have ever been to. All right, so now I'm doing the outside. We filled up the middle, the top. Now we're working the outside of the wreath. See all that negative space? We're working that right now. Okay, we're going to fill that up. So I used one whole roll of the pink and one whole roll of the natural poly jute. Okay. Hey, Janice, how are you? Come on in. Oh, wait, no, wrong color. We'll go this side. We'll go over here. So I'm doing every other one. One natural, one pink. One natural, one pink. There we go. Come on in, guys. Spread the love. I can't imagine y'all beating this year. Janice, I can't imagine either, but we're going to. Trust me, we're going to. Between all of us, we got some big plans. We had a meeting on Sunday night. And we have so many good plans for our event. Is it easier to do a wreath hanging from a wall or on a table? Bring a case of Depends for the night events for the coaches. Yes. So so when we were at this last event, Rachel and I designed together. We did a reindeer design. She designed on an easel. I designed on the table. That's how I prefer to design, on a table. She prefers to design on an easel or on a wall, putting nail or whatever. I think it's an easel that she uses in her craft space. But I just like a table. I don't know why. It's just how I started, and it's just what I do, you know. So it is what it is. We all have different preferences. We all tweak it to make it work for ourselves. Am I having a hearts party? I love a hearts party. I love a hearts party. I love a hearts party. I do, I do, I do. I love a hearts party. You guys are so kind. Okay. So we have a few more to put in. Might have to get another roll because I want this baby nice and full for the nursing home. Hey, Patricia. So if you're just jumping on, I was hired to make this wreath. They're having a silent auction for breast cancer at my dad's nursing home. And when I was there yesterday, they came to me to ask me if I would make a breast cancer awareness wreath. And I said, abso-freaking-lutely. I will make one. Okay. Hey, Carla, how are you? So this year in your swag box, guys, if you didn't know, one of the things that were in there was a pair of Depends. That was my idea. We put the Crafting Coaches Corner logo on them. And it was a little joke because we kept telling you it's going to be a good time. You want to bring your Depends with all of us. So I thought of buying a box of Depends and putting them in everyone's box with our logo on them. Oh my God, Patricia, did you see our, look how well that's going to match. Do you see her? She has a little breast cancer awareness ribbon on her scarf. She has Cure. It says Cure on there. It says Faith. This is a good one. It says something, you need love. This is really cute. Rachel outdid herself. Outdid herself. Extra absorbent. Yes, right, Anne? Extra absorbent. That's what you need. That's funny. I haven't seen Teeny on here. Where's Teeny? Teeny's usually shouting from the roof when I'm live. I know she went live today. I was on her live for a quick second because my mom had physical therapy and she had occupational therapy today. So I was busy with them. She does, right? That's who she looks like. You're absolutely right about that, Mary. Hey, Zila, how are you? Come on in. All right. What I love about a pine wreath base is you always have a tie. You always have a twist tie. You don't ever have to worry about, does this have a place for it? Oh, that's right. I forgot she was at bingo. Thank you, Jody. I forgot about that. Forgot she was going to bingo. You guys, we also had bingo at our event. We did. We had a great time playing bingo. So we gave out M&Ms at our event. There was candy on the table all weekend in a dish, you know, because we were like, listen, our people got to eat. They like candy. They can't be designing and not having snacks. So we were all about the snacks. But for bingo, we put some M&Ms in a bowl, and that was your marker for your number when it was called, you know. And we had two corners around our event that, because we had it shaped like a U. You weren't in like a classroom situation. It was shaped like a U. So we would say the two corners, they were the bad corners. They were bad. They were troublemakers. They were. Where's my other? Oh, right here. They were troublemakers. But we had so much fun. They were fun troublemakers. So they ate all their M&Ms. Like Teeny's daughter, Heather, they ate all their M&Ms. We hadn't even started playing yet. We were just walking around handing out the M&Ms. And they ate all their M&Ms. It was so much fun. I had to mow the lawn. It's so dry here. Oh, it's been raining for like 2 days here. We had popcorn until it broke. Yes. So like when they were designing, Michelle brought her popcorn maker and Toboggan was making popcorn, which was great. They didn't have to get up out of their seat. We were bringing them popcorn. We're like, do you need more popcorn? And they were like, yes, we bring whatever they needed while they were designing. We were their wait staff. We were their designers. We were the garbage people. We were the handing out people. We were even their Ubers. Jace drove people to the airport because on the way in, I guess they were trying to rent a car, but all the cars were rented. So they Ubered and it cost them, I don't know, $130, something crazy. So we made an announcement on Saturday. Anyone who needed a ride to the airport, we were more than happy between all the coaches to take you to the airport. So we were everything. We were a full service event. All right, guys. This is nice and full. Let's get our cutie patootie in there. Should we name her? Let's name this cutie patootie. Again, if you're just coming in, this is from Rachel. She's one of the coaches here from the Crafting Coaches Corner. She's from Lovey's Flowers. You can check her out. I think I have it here. Lovey's Flowers. Is her website on here? I think it's Wreath's. I think it's Lovey's Flowers. Is possibly her Shopify. I don't know what her website is. Rachel, are you in here, boo-boo? Hey, Susan Galley, how are you? Yes, Tracy Daniels just ordered 2 tickets to our event next year. Yes, I was in one of the Troublemakers Corner, and I ate the M&Ms for bingo, Tracy Daniels. Girl, I know. You were like right on the cusp of that corner. So you had no choice, but look at the earrings. Do you see the earrings in this? Look how stinking cute. There you are, boo-boo. Put your website in for anyone who wants to check it out and get this cutie patootie. We need to name her. Someone come up with a name for this cutie patootie. Now, when I put my attachments in, guys, 2 things. I like to do it a little wonky donkey. I don't like it center. That's not my jam. I like her a little wonky donkey. We're going to do bow, bow, bow. I don't like her straight up and down like that. I want her a little wonky. And I go through my mesh. I go through the mesh that I entered and I go around my, oh, I know. Isn't she cute, Susan? How are you, friends? How are you, Susan Galley? Okay. Why do you want to go through your mesh when you're putting an attachment or a sign in? Well, you want to go in it so it holds it up. You never want your attachment or your sign to sink down. Grandma Tata's. I kind of like that, Mary. You want it to sit high and tight, kind of like your tatas. You don't ever want them to sink into the middle of your design. Call her Lovey. Oh, that's good too. Gertrude Brandy says. There you go. Rachel just put in her website, loveysflowers.etsy.com. Okay, so you could check out if you guys want to pick up this cutie patootie or the reindeer that we did at our event. I don't know if that's in her shop, but she has some great attachments, Rachel. So make sure you check out her shop. All right. So, hey, Linda. How are you, girl? Okay, so now we're going to do the top. And again, we're going to go through the mesh. And I'm going to show you. I'm going to turn this around when I'm done. Let me just get it through the mesh. Glamour. That's a good one, Lori. I'm going to show you when I come through here. I want you to go around the main frame, the metal part of the frame of your design. I don't want you tying your pipe cleaners to the tinsel, to the pine tines, okay? Because they have a tendency to fall off. So make sure when you put your pipe cleaners in, you want to go around. And I'm going to turn this around to show you, okay? Whoopsie. So do you see this main wire right here of your frame? This is what I want you to tie it around. Do not just tie it around one of these pine tines. These have a tendency sometimes to pull off, okay? Make sure you are around the frame of the wreath, okay? You're going to twist, twist, twist. Yes, we heard about Loretta Lynn. That was sad. That was really, really sad. All right. I'm going to cut that off. The other thing I want you to note is when you're making your wreath, never leave a pipe cleaner out like that. Okay. You want to turn it under, twist it a few times. You never want anything to scratch your customer's door. Put a little glue over it, whatever you have to do. Because that is a good, surefire way not to have your customer come back. All right. So she's on. All right. She's cutie patooties, right? Now we're going to make some bows. Let's make some bows. So I have all different ribbon out. Okay. So we have this one. It's a natural with a leopard awareness ribbon. We have some gorgeous D. Stevens leopard. And then I have a solid Costco. Is this Costco or Sam's? Just a solid pink. Now, guys, I'm putting D. Stevens and a Costco in here, or Sam's. Mix your materials. Don't be like, oh, I'm going high end. This ribbon was probably like $50. This roll of ribbon for 10 yards, 50, something like that, probably $45, $50. And this was $6 and I don't know, 87 cents or 97 cents at Sam's, $6 or $7.97. I don't honestly remember. But mix them. Lady Tata. I like that, Tracy. I like that. And then our other choice of ribbon is this solid 2.5 inch, okay, from Sam's. Then we have this awareness ribbon, okay, where I don't know where I got this, but from one of someone in the community. And then we have some Joann's Natural, okay. We're going to mix them all together. So our main bow, which is going to be our biggest bow, is going to have the D. Stevens ribbon in it, okay. And I need where's my pins? I'm constantly, oh, here it is. You're hiding. Don't you be hiding my little pins. I need a sip of water. Okay. Thanks, Becky. Lady Tata. Lady in Pink. These are all so good. Hey, Chrissy. All right. So let's use our 4-in-1. I was going to make a hand bow, but we're going to use our 4-in-1. Okay. Why? Because I want to. I want to. Let's move this ribbon over here. Let's get this over here. All right. Let's go over here. Hey, Patty. How are you? Patty was at our event. She sure was. All right. So we don't want our tails too long. We're going to make our tails maybe about 10 inches. Okay. And we're going to do kind of my version of a terry bow. I kind of tweak it just a little. How are you, girl? And I want at least in a 7-inch for this ribbon. I want at least 7 inches, maybe 7.5, because this is going to be our top bow. And then we're going to go a little smaller and a little smaller. Probably the last two will probably be maybe about the same. We'll see. There's Jacers. Guys, Jacers here. You think he's going to spread the love? Let's see if Jacers spreads the love for me. All right. So we're going to get this D. Stevens ribbon in. And I'm going to make the tail down at the bottom just a tad bit longer. There we go. Okay. Can you guys see? Let me move that a little better for you. There's Jacers. That was quick sprinkling. That was very quick sprinkling, Jacers. All right, so we got that. But now that I'm sitting here thinking, I might want to change it up. I might want to put... No, I'm not. I'm going to stay with my original game plan. Original game plan. Okay, so we're going to go with our hope. Now, you see this is directional ribbon, right? Directional ribbon. So I'm going to cut it right. No, let's cut it. Actually, I may not have to. Let me just think. We could start there. I may not have to. We're not going to do any cutting. But what I am going to cut off is this edge. I'm going to cut the whole ribbon off. So it starts at that. Okay. So we're going to come down like that. There we go. Hey, Charlotte. How are you? Hey, Dawn. Come on in, guys. We're doing a breast cancer awareness design for my dad's nursing home. They're doing a silent auction. And they asked me if I would make something, a wreath, for their event. And I said, absolutely, I would. Okay, so we're just going to come down about an inch. Now, I want you to notice, okay, I want you to notice how my words are going. Do you see be strong is headed to the right and my be strong is headed to the left? That's no bueno. I want them all in the same direction. So I'm going to do a toboggan twist. You guys all know Stoney and Michelle from Wilds Creek. We're just going to, you don't have to cut it or anything. We're just going to twist it. Okay, it's the toboggan twist. Okay, now do you see how all the ribbons are going in the right direction? It's that simple, guys. That's thinking simple. We're going to do one more. Hey, Diana, how are you? Come on in. Okay, we have to do that toboggan twist one more time. Okay. It's that stinking easy. I know everyone thinks it's like Einstein, but you don't have to be Einstein to figure that out. Okay, toboggan did all that work for us. That's thinking simple. All right, I'm going to cut right here. Then I'm going to turn my tail around because I want my tail facing the correct way. Okay, just like so. Okay, that's simple. Hey, Carol Ward, how are ya? Sounds like a dance, right? Dawn, no, I got on about 45 minutes ago, 7:30. I put a post out that I was going to go live here in the Crafting Coaches Corner. You guys, if you are not getting notifications, please go hit those 3 buttons and request to get live notifications, okay? Facebook is a wonky, stinking donkey, okay? So you want to fix that. I've been booted off as an admin on my own page. I'm the stinking owner of my page, and I got booted off. I had to call Eric to get me back on. Is that not crazy? So anywho, did I bring any black? Oh, we might add a little black onto this bad boy. Yeah, that's because of me. Is that Jacers texting? That's because of me, my friend. I've been talking about all the good things that have been going down at the Out of Box workshop. Sure have. Tracy Daniels bought 2 tickets. She sure did. All right, I think because this is so bright with this, I want to kind of bring it down a notch. So I think we're going to put in this little white and black in here. Let me just see for one moment. I might change my mind and do black. No, we're going to do white and black. All right. Yeah. Yes, Jacers, yes. Sell those tickets because we're going to have a great time. I know, Tracy, especially after experiencing this one, right? How would you be able to not come to our next one? Crazy talk. Okay, let me show you. If you were at our event also, Toboggan and I, we showed the 2 different ways we put pipe cleaners together. Now, a lot of people use zip ties or they use floor wire. I like to use pipe cleaners. So I take the 2 of them. They're a man and a woman. Just think of them as boyfriend, girlfriend. They're coming together. They're getting married. Ooh, I have a flogginator in my vocal cords. Little dust bunny. All right, we got 2 arms. Ooh, lordy. 2 arms, 2 legs. We're going to bring the one arm to the leg and twist. This is just going to secure the fact that these pipe cleaners are not coming apart. There's my fairy god. Oh my God, I'm dying here. Hold on. There's my fairy godmother, Regina Sellers. Girl, look what I'm using. You're 4-in-1. I was the one at our event. We did breakout sessions, and I demonstrated on the Pro Bow the hand because I just love it. I use it a lot, especially the large during the holidays. I just love that kind of a bow. But tonight we're using the 4-in-1. All right, so here we go. Okay, that's one bow made. We're going to fluff it out. We'll dovetail it and everything afterwards. So let's make 2 more bows, okay? Now we're going to switch it up a little. We're going to switch it up a little. Let's switch it up. I'm just trying to visualize. No, you know what? Maybe we'll just go like this. We'll go a little shorter. Thanks, girl. Thanks, Regina. I'm eating dinner and eating some pork chops. Field peas? What's field peas? Hold on. Okay, we're going to make this one a little smaller. I'm going to come down to about 6 inches on this one. Okay, and we're not going to use so many ribbons on this one. I can't imagine demonstrating bow making in front of the inventor. I know! But it's so stinking easy, you can't really mess it up. That's how easy the bow stinking is. You know what I mean? The bow maker is. So, I mean, everyone was like, are you nervous to do it? I mean, Regina's at the event, you know? And I was like, no, I'm not nervous to do it. I was like, I know what I'm doing. It all went fabulous. All right. We're going to go this way. Okay. And now we're going to make it just a little bit small. I don't want it as big as that first bow. No, you couldn't mess it up, Mare. Well, maybe you could. You're not really a crafter. But if you practice, I mean, I've been using, I mean, that was one of the first bow makers I ever got was the Pro Bow the hand. And I've been doing it now for like 7 years. So it would be pretty dang hard, you know, for me to mess it up. You know, it's almost like riding a bike. Once you get it going, you know what I mean? Like, you just do it. I can do it blindfolded. You know, that's what the coaches should do. We should have a blindfolding contest making bows. You know? All right, wait. I got to switch this one. Because they say, I wonder if Toboggan and Becky, is Toboggan and Becky still on here? If they would do a blindfolding contest making bows. Okay, we're going to cut this one right about there. Bring it right in there. There we go. Perfect. And this time, we're just going to end with that. Or maybe we'll do the both the same way. Might as well be matchy, right? No, indeed. She would not be nervous. She can do that thing in her sleep. Do you all know Regina Sellers? She's the inventor of the tool I'm using, the 4-in-1, and of the Pro Bow the hand. And if you haven't checked her out, please do so. The coaches, we all love Regina. She came to our event supporting us. And she had a great time at our event. I'm hoping that she'll be able to come to our next event. Okay. So I kind of like that black that we added just to break up all the pink. Because personally, I'm not a pinky kind of girl. You know what I mean? No. What did I do with the other ribbon? Oh, right here. It's not my thingamajiggy. When I do one loop, I did do one loop. Thank you, very sweet lady. Oh, thank you. Oh, there's Becky. Where's Toboggan? We gotta get a challenge going between Toboggan and Becky. We gotta make it happen. Like a blindfolding bow off between Toboggan and Becky. What do you guys think? I think that would be stinking fabulous. Okay, let's make another pipe cleaner. Hey, Carol Nail, how are you? It was great meeting Regina. The Pro Bow the Hand is the first bow maker I bought and used. Me too, Janice. Right? It's a shame that you know, most people flew, but if you brought it, she could have signed your bow maker. You know what I mean? That would have been great. So I had one that she signed, but I raffled it off, and the money went to Alzheimer's. So the one that she did for me, my Pro Bow the Hand, I raffled off. There's Toboggan. Toboggan, would you be interested in doing a blindfold? And no peeking. No peeking, friends. A blindfold bow off against Becky. We're going to make this one a little small. That one we did 6. Let's do this one at 5. Okay. That was yours too, Jace. I would think that's most anyone who's starting out, you know, because honestly, all the bows, they really make, I mean, I can make the bow that I'm making right now on any of the other bow makers. I can make it with God bless me, my 2 hands. But what you can't do is those big, fat, juicy bows. That's why I love the Pro Bow, the large. We're going to make this one about a 5, a little bit smaller. Not too much where it's that noticeable. Okay. Hey, Barbara, how are you? Got to make my bed use. Got to make my bed use? What does that mean? What are you saying, Jacers? I don't know what he's saying. I was lucky to win the Pro Bow at the workshop. Thanksgiving. Oh, Patty, I didn't know you won that. That's awesome. So Patty was at our event, and Regina donated 2 Pro Bows, one the 4-in-1 and one the large. So this is the 4-in-1 one I'm working on right now. What would the prize be? Just bragging rights. Or whatever Toboggan and Becky would want. I would want a gift. If I was doing some kind of bow off, some kind of contest, that's for shows. Because I like surprises. I like gifts. And anyone who knows me knows that about me. I have to go make... Oh, you have to go make your bed. Oh, why? You're just going to get in it. I mean, it's this late at night already. All right, we got to do the toboggan twist. Has Toboggan said anything? I know. My sister would know that about me. I like gifts. I like... don't get me like I'm not the kind of girl. I'm a label whore. I am. I'm sorry, but I am. I am who I am. I like name brand things. But I also like cards. Like if someone was to buy me a card and hand wrote a message in there, that would mean as much to me as a really expensive gift. You know, I do like Gary, you know, Gary from Gary Fiore from I forgot the name of his, oh my God, crafter dude. He sends me a card every so often, and he hand makes the cards. Not only does he hand make them, but he hand writes in them, writes me messages in them, and I cherish them. I love it. People are so busy with their dang phones and texting, and they're facing their phones that they forget. Like write someone a letter, you know. I think after Stony and Becky, you and Jace should do a blindfold challenge. Yes, Lori, I'm up for that, girl. Me and Jacers. What do you want to challenge us at? I'll do whatever challenge you want. Judge. No, I missed it, Diana. I hope my mom saw it. We have it taped. I missed it. I watched this afternoon's game. We've been watching the games religiously. We're huge Yankee fans in this house. And of course he has to hit it. I was praying that he would hit it today because There's only one more game, and he's running out of time. I wanted him to beat the record, not just tie it. Oh, I'm so happy for Aaron Judge. You are the middle class Kris Jenner. I know, and I'm okay with that. But that's okay. My husband treats me like we are royalty. He buys me everything and anything I want. And maybe that's why God never blessed me with children. I don't know. But I'm just very fortunate. Very fortunate. Katie, you should get your happy mail from me Friday. Oh my God, Janice, no way! I can't wait. I think I'll wear it to bed every night. I'm going to wear it on every live. Oh my God, I can't wait to get it. You guys, when we were at our event, Janice Strawn, she had this shirt on, and it had all the coaches' businesses on the back. Oh my God, it had such a beautiful saying on the front. I almost wanted to rip it off of her. That's the truth. I wanted to rip it off of her, but I knew, we'd probably be shut down if, she was naked walking around the event. But it was such a good shirt. I was like, girl, you need to make me one of these shirts. And she is. Oh my God, I love our family. I do. I love them. I'm scared of this challenge. Jace, don't be scared. Don't be scared. It's okay. There's nothing we can't do as creatives. All right, this is our last bow that we made, and now we're gonna get these bad boys in and get going on this design. I can't believe I missed Aaron Judge. Who told me that? Who gave me that good news? We have turned into the most antisocial because of our phones. Mary Carol, I know. We got 100 stars. Thank you for the stars. Thank you for the stars. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for the stars. Thank you for the stars. Thank you, Carol. You guys, thank you. Each and every coach, we thank you for those stars. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We wouldn't be able to do what we do. We wouldn't be able to do our bingo and all those prizes without those stars. So thank you, thank you, thank you. When we're on the Crafting Coaches Corner page, the coaches, we use it for our bingo night. All right, so we have all these made. All right. And we thank you. When we are on Crazy Maisie Creations LLC Facebook page, all my stars go 100% to the Alzheimer's Association because of my father and of my mother. It is a big part of our family. Where's my wreath? All right, let's move the ribbons because we have to do tails. I'm running out of room. My incredible shrinking room. I have 3 huge tables here, and I just can't. All right, so this is this one. Let's do the largest one. The largest one is going to go up here at the top. We have a star party. What the what? My sister with 200 stars. Joyce Slusher with 100 stars. Thank you for the stars. Thank you for the stars. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for the stars. Yes, yes. Thank you for the stars. Thank you, Mary. Thank you, Joy. We appreciate them. Hey, Rhonda, how are you, girl? Ooh, Katie, guess who sold another wreath today? 2 in 2 days. Doing that, Janice, you go with your bad self. Now, I have not dovetailed these, nor have I fluffed it out yet. But we're going to do the same exact thing, guys, as we did with our attachment. We're going through the mesh, and we're wrapping it around the metal of the frame, of the wreath frame, okay? Not around a pine tine. T-shell stone with some stars. Thank you for the stars. Thank you for the stars. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for the stars. Thank you for the stars. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for the stars. Thank you, girl. Hey, Karen Wilson. All right, now my adrenaline's pumping. You guys have me working out here. I'm doing the star dance. I have been doing this star dance since my page got stars. I don't know how many years ago, but then I got hacked and they took the stars away from me, and then I finally got them back. And All right, there we go. And now I get to do my star dance, and I get to do it with the Crafting Coaches Corner and Crazy Maisie Creations, LLC. So I'm so excited. You texted me? Oh, you texted Michelle. Why are you not texting me, Jacers? Huh? Just because I'm live doesn't mean you can't text me. What up with that? Okay, and we'll go in and we'll dovetail all our ribbons. All right, let's get the other bows on. Where's the other bow? Oh, right here. Okay. I'm going to come down here. Thank you, faux stars. Thank you, faux stars. I can't sing it unless I get them. Ooh, I just saw a text come through, and it said something like, since I didn't tell you today, I'm afraid to see what that is. Hey, Jenny, how are ya? Yes, and she's not taking Katie off her phone, Jacers, because she's not a fly-by-night. She stays with me to the end. Where's that other pipe cleaner? Get over here. Jacers gets bored with the coaches. So he has to move on sometimes. Okay, I'm going to turn this one around this way. So I want my bows going in different directions. I know you did, Jacers. Thank you, friend. Hey, Carol. How are you? Come on in, guys. Spread that love. Spread it, spread it, spread it. All right. Let's go this way with it. Thank you, Becky. Okay. All right, we'll go back and we'll cut these tails after I get this last one in. We're going to come over here with that last bow. Thank you, Bonnie. Thank you. No, I didn't see what you wrote. I just saw something. I didn't see what you wrote. Hold on. Where's my pipe cleaner? I'll check in 1 second. Let me get this this bow in. Trying to get it through the mesh. I'm sorry, but I missed where the attachment came from. But Linda, no worries, girl. It came from Lovey's Flowers. So if you go to loveysflowers.etsy.com, I believe that's what it is. If Rachel is still on here, she could put her link in one more time. She does all attachments. She's actually filling up her shop with more attachments. So this is where this attachment came from. Rhonda, it came from Lovey's, from Rachel, from Lovey's Flowers, one of the coaches here in the Crafting Coaches Corner. How do you know which way to pull the loops? Good question, Janice. So this is what I do. So I look at where I start from the bottom. I always start from my bottom loop. And usually if I have a large 4-inch ribbon, I just let it go where it is. Let it go right across. Then if I have two, it naturally will tell you where it wants to go. So usually the bottom one will go left. That's usual. Okay. But you can pull them wherever you want. There's no right or wrong reason. Okay. Right or wrong way, I should say, not reason. And this is coming down. Let's go this way. Okay, so they'll show you naturally how they want to be. There we go. I'm surprised I didn't hear my mom yell, but she doesn't follow the games as well as she used to. All right, let's cut some of these, shall we? This bow, I want it to face forward a little more, so we're going to undo this one. I'm not happy with the way it's laying. So I want that bow to sit a little higher up. Hey, Sally, how are you? I think I have it too far back. So we're just going to pull it out. And I'm actually going to move it over right to about here. There we go. Perfect. A lot better. Thank you, Mary. So this is going to my dad's nursing home. They're having a silent auction to raise money for breast cancer awareness. And I was asked yesterday if I would design something for them. And I said, absolutely. Rachel does excellent work. Dawn, she sure does. Absolutely, she does. All right, let's cut some of these tails. Okay. We're going to start from the top. So my 4-inch D. Stevens, we're just going to angle it, okay? I'm not dovetailing that. I'm just going to angle it. And I start from the lowest. Let me see if you can see what I'm doing. We're going to do the same in the back side. Okay, if you guys have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask, okay? I'm more than happy to answer any of your questions. Okay, we're going to go to the next one. Start with the 4-inch. We do the same thing on an angle. And my cut is not perfect, so we have to make it perfect. Nothing goes out of these doors unless it is perfect. The attachment came from Lovey's Flowers from Rachel. She's one of the coaches here in the Crafting Coaches Corner. I love using people's, I'd rather buy from people in the community. Oops, I have that backwards. From people in the community than buy from a big box store. I mean, I'm not saying I don't buy from big box stores, but what I like about the community is that people in my community, my local community, they won't see this. You know what I mean? Because only us wreath makers know to go to Rachel, to Lovey's Flowers. Do you understand what I mean? So they think it's a one of a kind, which it is here for them, you know, instead of going to Hobby Lobby where everyone and their mother goes to get craft supplies. Do you understand what I mean? So I love not only supporting a small business, not only supporting one of my friends, I love supporting someone who is a creative, who is taking something from nothing and making it some fabulous design. That's what I love. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna on an angle right there. I'm gonna move this out so you guys can see what I'm doing. I'm gonna take this one. We're gonna keep this one a little bit longer because it's down at the bottom. You guys see what I'm doing? I try to leave that whole word. So I didn't want to dovetail it at the ribbon. I wanted to try and get that whole word in there so nothing is cut off. All right. I'm going to try and move this up and over. There we go. That's better. That's how I want it. Okay. So far, that's what we have. I'm going to take a drink of water. Am I missing any comments? The handcrafted thing are unique and touches. Yes, Carol, I agree. Yes, indeed. That's why I like that you all put all the donors in our folder. Belinda, girl, that was, I believe that was Jace's idea or Michelle's idea. I don't remember whose idea that was, but I had never seen that done before at an event. And it's such a great idea because they should be noticed. You want her earrings to show. We want those gorgeous earrings to show. So if you were not at our event, anyone who donated or sponsored our event, we wrote up a list of all their names and business names. So everyone that was at our event could go to their Facebook page, like and follow them. And not only that, shoot them a message, say, hey, thank you so much for your donation. I loved it, you know. Thank you. Oh, I didn't do this one right here. So it's a great way. And there might be people on that list that you may not have ever heard of, you know. Okay, I did all them. All right, let's get some tails in. All right, we're going to do some tails. I'm going to take a sip of water. Thanks, Regina. All right, I'm going to sit because my legs are starting to zoom on me. Oh, wait, I didn't dovetail that back one. I just saw it. Hold on, let me dovetail this back one. So again, I don't want to cut that in the middle, so we're going to cut. Ooh, that's not a good dovetail. Girl, get it together. Make sure they're straight. And make sure that's a good dovetail. There we go. So much better. So much better. All right. So here we go. We're going to move that over. We are going to take some of this. And we're going to take some of this. And we're going to put them together. We're going to do some ribbon tails. Now, I don't measure ribbon tails at... No, you know what? We're not going to do these two. I'm going to do a little black. What do I have here? Solid. Solid as a rock. Let's change it up. Let's do this and this. Let's put that back. All right. We're going to do this awareness ribbon. And thank you, Joy. I appreciate it, friends. Hey, Sally. And we're going to open up this Sam's ribbon. Thank you, Regina. Hey, Bonnie. Okay. Hold on. Hold on to what we got. I have to try not to sing because, you know, Facebook is wonky donkey. All right, I got to stand again. Can't worry about my legs. Okay, we're going to take this. We're going to cut a fresh piece. Move it out of the way. All right. Let's move this over here. I should have left my spool holder out, but, you know, it is what it is. Okay, so I'm going to pull. I'm just going to yank a whole mess of ribbon out. Okay, no rhyme, no reason. And I'm just going to cut it. I don't know how long this is. You guys, if you know me, you know I don't really measure. Let's move that out of the way. Okay, we're going to come right up here under our bow. Right under our bow. We're going to pinch. I got 2 donated gifts from Candy, and I sent her a picture of me with both of them and told her thank you. She responded, you're welcome, and said looks like we had a blast. We did have a blast. And that was fabulous that you did that, Dawn. That was what we wanted. We wanted, I'm just going in here, picking any random twist tie right under my bow, and we're going to twist it off, okay? Yeah, that was the point of doing that list that we did for all our sponsors and donors. Because really, honestly, guys, no one ever has to donate. You know what I mean? Times are so tough, you know? I mean, it's just so hard these days. We have a little loopy loop, a little roller coaster, and we're going to dovetail right here. And we have this long strip we're going to put in next. Okay. And we're going to separate that. There we go. All right, now we're going to take this. We're going to come right under the side of her. We're going to do the same thing. You guys, these are the kind of tips and tricks that people charge in their private group that we here at the Crafting Coaches Corner, we just do. You know what I mean? We just do it because, hey, why not? Why not? Not everything has to be a secret, right? Okay, I'm just going to go in here once again, find another twist tie, and bring it in here. And when you put it in, you want to kind of hide that. You don't want to see. We're going to just bring it right down here. And this one I'm going to make a little longer than normal. Hey, Georgie! This girl is going to go for a lot. They knew who they asked to get a great donation. Thank you, Mary. I appreciate that. Thank you. Listen, they take such good care of my dad. I will never say no to them. I'll be donating from Crazy Maisie Creations an arrangement that I may do tomorrow night on the marathon. I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow night on the marathon. I haven't figured it out yet. But Crazy Maisie Creations will definitely be donating to this event. Okay. Okay, we're going to cut these tails. All right. And then I'm going to take, where's my 2 ribbons? I'm going to take another tail, and we're just going to do a single loop, like an awareness loop, and I'm going to have it at the bottom. So all I'm going to do is do this. Let's cut that. Okay. Yes. And guys, don't forget, Crazy Maisie Creations, LLC, my business brand. We're going to be doing Adopt a Grandparent again. So if you guys followed me last year, we did last year Adopt a Grandparent. We raised so much money that I was able not only to get each resident at my dad's nursing home a Christmas bag with, gifts like gloves, hats, scarves, puzzles, lotion, hairbrush. Not only did we get all those little goodies, I was able to get them each a blanket, a full-size blanket that majority of them, when you walk by their room, you see it folded at the end of their bed, or they have it on their wheelchair. You guys were so generous last year with Adopt a Grandparent. We're going to do it again this year, and I'm so looking forward to it for our second one. So get ready for it, guys. All right, get ready for it. Okay, we're going to dovetail this. And at the bottom, we're going to put one of those right at the top as well. And then I have some flowers we're going to add to this because she's a little lady. Just because she's surviving breast cancer, this little one. This, what did we name her? Something Tata? What's her name? We need a good name for her. Okay. Okay. So we're going to put a few more of those little awareness ribbons throughout the top of this. And then we're going to add some. We're going to add some flowers. And then this cutie patootie will be good to go. Tomorrow, my mom's all excited. She only has physical therapy tomorrow, right? So she wants to go out. And I said, Mom, her ankles have been, and her feet and her hands have been really swollen. My sister and I noticed it yesterday. So we're going to come right in here. And we're going to add another one. Now, when I add this one, I kind of want it in a downward motion. I want to kind of do it a little different. There we go. So I was like, I don't know, Mom. I was like, we'll see how the date works out. You know, I thought she had both tomorrow, but she only has one tomorrow. Maybe I'll take her out for a little drive. She loves Wednesdays. Why? Because we have, I don't know if you guys have Carvel where you are, but Carvel is buy one, get one. And somehow, some way, she always knows that it's Wednesday. I don't understand it. Today she's like, what day is today? What's today's date? But somehow, some way, she's thinking knows when it is buy one get one at Carvel. And she'll like ask my husband, she's like, Doodles, you know what today is? Let's see if we'll go this way with it. Yeah, let's go this way with it. Okay. That looks good in that. We're going to do one more right in this location. And these are easy to make, these little awareness cheater bows. That's what I used to call them, cheater bows. But tonight, since we're doing breast cancer awareness, we're going to call them awareness ribbons. Okay. I know. Well, we call them snackages. She's like, are we having snackages? My mom asked my sister. My mom is a sugar fiend. And she never really was like that. Maybe growing up because we didn't really have the money, you know, to waste on snacks. I mean, she bought cookies and stuff for us, potato chips, but it wasn't like if this woman does not get a snack twice a day, heads are gonna roll. That's all I gotta say. Heads are going to roll. Yesterday, after we left my father's, my sister took my mom to go pick up my niece from school, and she had to stop and get her a milkshake. So when I got there, she's eating a milkshake, a pretzel. I was like, Lordy day, girl. All right, so we have a little added touch of our ribbons going around. Let's add some florals. I want to thank Katie and all of the members of the Susie for their support in our dad. Oh, yeah. Thanks, Mares. Yeah, it's a great community. You guys are very giving and loving. My niece actually is doing, I don't know if I should say it, but I think that she's a dancer, my niece. I mean, for the summer, she was accepted into the Joffrey Ballet here in Manhattan or New York City, wherever it is. And, you know, that's prestigious, you know. And I think her and some of her dancers at her dance place that she dances at are going to be doing something for the residents at my dad's facility, which is thinking excited because my dad beams from ear to ear when any of his grandchildren are there, and especially if they're performing or something. All right, I got these roses. These I think came from, I want to say Walmart. I don't know when I got them. We're going to stick some roses in here because she's a little lady. So yeah, so we all try to do, you know, we try to give back. It's the way we were raised. So we try to give back as often and as much as we can to the people at my dad's nursing home. Michelle, what are you having for dinner, girl? Okay. So we're going to put, I'm just putting some glue on it. I'm going to give you one hint, guys. When you're working with glue, use good quality glue and don't be cheap. Use a lot. Okay. When you put it in, you want to move it around. Move it around. Let that glue touch many surface areas. Okay. Okay. There's one. It's funny how people with dementia know some people, but not others. It's a I know. My dad knew my husband, but didn't know me. Isn't that strange? That is so strange how the mind works. It really, I'll never ever understand it. And to have two parents with dementia, okay, look, whoops, don't spill it. I don't want to hurt Grandma Tata's, okay? Nice amount of glue, guys, okay? And when we put it in, we want it to touch many surfaces. So just don't stick it in and be like, oh, I'm done. Oh, I just stuck my finger in the glue. You know, you want to, hold on. That's not where I want this. So we're going to pull this around. I want to put in one. There we go. That's where I want it, down here. Okay. And then we're going to do another one right at the top here. So I try to work in a triangle. And when you put it in on an angle. Why do they use stickers? Why can't they use a tag or one of those plastic things? I'm constantly scraping off these white things. Hey, Meshman, how are you doing, Dan? You guys, if you don't know, Daniel Jones is Becky's boo. Her husband. It's her husband. Hold on. How do I want this? Let's see. I want it up here. Maybe I want it over here. We are going to cut this one a little. Where are my snips? Let's just cut a couple inches off this one. Okay, and I think we're going to go right under here, under her bonnet thing. So I like to test down, see where we have it. I might want to move this one. This one I'm not crazy about. We're going to cut this one, and remove it, and replace it. Okay. We're going to replace you because I don't like how you were sitting there. I want you over here. Hold on. We're cutting you shorter. I think that is my problem. Okay, now let's try. Hey, get off there. That's better. That's what I needed. I needed a shorter stem. There. Better. Okay, it's in there. Did I glue this one? No, I did not glue this one. Let's glue this one. Get this one in. All right, we're going to turn this bad boy around. We're going to hold it up, and you're going to tell me what you think. All right, guys, hold on. Hey, how are you? Okay, so let's see. What do you guys think? Wait, let me move my chair. Because you know we need room. We need room because this is a bigums. Oh, I got ribbon in Maisie's What do you guys think? I'm gonna add let's add just for a little touch. I have these, and I think it's another shade of pink, and it will bring in that mauvey color just real fast. We're gonna add those. Okay, we're We're just going to cut these up. Thank you. I will take pictures once, well, I'll ask if I can get a picture of whoever wins it. Whoever wins the wreath, I will ask them for a picture. Come right in here. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's cut that a little shorter. Thank you so much. Okay. Then I have these. And what I like about it is that it's different shades. So we're going to cut them, and then I'll hold it up again for you. And I'm just sticking them in just a triangle pattern. No rhyme, no reason. And we'll use them all. You guys, tomorrow is my sister's 20th wedding anniversary. If you guys wouldn't mind wishing her a happy anniversary. I can't believe it's 20 years. That's crazy to me. Crazy. Hey, Laura Walsh, how are ya? It just, what made me trigger that was something came up on my phone that it was her anniversary tomorrow. She had mentioned it the other day, or today. Maybe it was today she mentioned it. And I was like, wait, it can't be 20 years already. Is it 20 years already? Like, it can't be that old. Okay. Thank you, guys. You're so stinking sweet. 20 years. That is a long stinking time to be with someone. 20 stinking years. Right? Is that not a long time? I mean, it bugs me out that I'm married to Doodles 10 years. I'm like, what? How can I be married 10 years to him? That makes no sense. But it is. Okay, I'm going to hold it up in 2 seconds. I just have 2 more to put in. And hey, buddy, how are ya? I know. So my sister's oldest son, Ryan, he is my godson. He literally, like, changed my world. From the moment he took his first breath, I was with my sister for our whole pregnancy, for everything. You know, the day he was born, I was at the hospital. The night before, I slept over in the hospital. And me and her husband, and we had the time of our lives, though. I gotta say. All right. So all the flowers are in. Let me hold it up and ask you what you think. So I added a few more flowers going around. Just another texture, I think it looks good. All right, that one's going off to my dad's for their little silent. And I'll let you know how much it goes for, too, when they let me know. Okay? Yeah, so she made me an aunt. And at that time, I think I kind of knew I was never going to be a mom. I wasn't able to have children. It wasn't in the cards for me. So I accepted that I was going to be an aunt. I was going to be the best aunt I could be. You know, just spoil them rotten and make them my life. And I did. And I just love them to pieces. So. Okay, guys. So this is the wreath. And I just dropped my scissors. Thank God, not on my foot. Okay. The attachment came from Lovey's Flowers. That's Rachel here, one of the coaches here on the Crafting Coaches Corner. All right. I I know Grandma Tata's came out really stinking cute. Thanks, Janice. Thanks, Mary Williams. Thanks, Carol. Thanks, Cynthia. So this will probably go to the nursing home. I told them I'd have it done by Wednesday or Thursday. So Friday I was going to bring it up, but I think my husband's going hunting on Friday. So I might have to take it up Thursday night. I might. I don't know. It just depends on I don't want to leave my mom alone. Or maybe I don't want to do it Saturday because she won't be there. She's off on the weekends. So I'll see. I'll probably either do it Thursday or Friday. Oh, you're welcome, Mary Williams. All right, guys. This touches my heart. I'm a breast cancer. Oh, congratulations. I'm so happy you're a survivor. That's fabulous. It's the month for breast cancer, you guys. So, I mean, I know some people can't financially donate or give to the cause, but in any small way, if you could help maybe give a ride to someone who's suffering from breast cancer who has to go to chemo treatments or and they're looking for a ride, maybe help them that way. You know, go to your local hospital or cancer society and see what you can do. You know, sometimes that means more. Some people don't even have family or friends, you know, and they just need someone to talk to. Just having an ear, you know, someone to vent to or cry to or laugh with, you know, may make the difference in someone's life. So do that, you know, just try and give, be kind and spread some love. And that's what we, the coaches here at the Crafting Coaches Corner, are all about, not just here in this community, but in our local communities. You know, I mean, that's what it's all about. Oh, you're welcome, Janice. Thank you. I know it's his one vice is hunting. I cannot say no. I mean, he's good all year round. That's the one thing that he loves to do. So I mean, I got to give in on that, even though I don't like it. All right, guys. So I'm on Tuesdays from now on, and I'm going to try go around 7 o'clock every Tuesday. So I'll try and be very consistent with it as long as Mom is good. Okay, so 7 o'clock on Tuesdays, my night. Tomorrow night we have what do we have? We have the marathon. The marathon. And then Thursday is who? Oh my Lord, I already forgot the schedule. Who's Thursday? Thursday is Rachel from Lovey's Flowers. Friday is Stoney and Michelle from Wilds Creek and Company. Saturday is Jace from A Touch of the Court. And Sunday is Becky from Beyond Boards with Becky. All right, guys, have a great rest of your Tuesday night. Thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate you. And thanks for kicking it with Katie. I'll see you soon. Bye.